Have you noticed this? Layoffs almost never come out of nowhere. Most people look back and say, yeah, the signs were there. Today, I will show you 3 signals that predict if layoffs are coming for your organization. This is based on real data and what companies themselves have said. This isn't to scare you. It is to help you prepare calmly. I am Gokul, the founder of Recroot.io, a talent acquisition company that works closely with employers and candidates during hiring cycles. So I see how these changes show up on the ground, not just in news headlines. Before we head to the signals, let's ground this in reality. According to Challenger, Gray and Christmas, there were over 1.2 million layoffs in 2025, a 58% increase from the year before and the highest since 2020. In tech alone, more than 154,000 jobs were cut. So if work has felt strange lately, you're not imagining it. And why do companies say they are cutting? Companies don't publish lists saying these teams are next, but the same patterns keep showing up. Layoffs usually hit non-core products, extra layers of management, and teams affected by restructuring, especially when budgets shift towards AI. Challenger tracks the reasons companies give. In 2025, the top reasons were market conditions, department closures, and restructuring. This brings us to the key insight most people miss. Companies usually signal layoffs weeks or months early, not intentionally, but through behavior. If you know what to watch for, the pattern becomes clear. Let's talk through the 3 most reliable signals. Signal 1. Hiring freezes or silent hiring changes. The first signal is usually quiet. Nothing dramatic, just small doors slowly closing. Roles disappear from the careers page, interviews slow down or get postponed, backfills need special approval, contractors aren't renewed, travel, training or tools get reviewed. You will often hear these phrases. Let's wait till the next quarter. Headcount is under review. Budget approval is pending and we will decide after planning. This is often the company pressing pause on new spending. Not a guarantee of layoffs, but usually the first early signal. Signal 2. Sudden obsession with efficiency and performance. The second signal shows up in the language people use. New KPIs and dashboards appear overnight. Work labeled core versus nice to have. Managers asking, what impact did this have? You will hear these lines. We need to be more efficient. Do more with less. Focus on high impact work. Layoffs need justification and paper trails. So when performance talk suddenly gets intense, it's often preparation, not coincidence. Signal number 3. Strategy changes without clear execution. The third signal is the loudest but also the most confusing. You generally see this pattern. A bold new direction announced. Projects pause with no timeline. Big slogans but no roadmap. If leadership can't answer clearly who wants what now, what's funded next quarter, what's being deprioritized, that's a major red flag. Let's talk about the human signals people ignore. These are the people side where the truth often leaks out. Let's start with your manager. One-on-ones get cancelled, vague answers about future plans, less eye contact, more stress. They stop fighting for resources. Career development talks disappear. At the organization level, cross-team projects lose momentum, reorgs that don't make sense, senior leaders leave and aren't replaced. Contractors disappear first, usually weeks ahead. With HR and operations, sudden focus on documentation, surveys about role clarity, shift to keep the lights on work, vendors cut, payments slow. A quick reality check before we continue. In most major layoffs, all 3 signals show up together, not just one. But even then, it still doesn't guarantee layoffs. Now let's talk about what not to do. Don't panic, don't go quiet, don't overwork without clarity, don't gossip and doom scroll. Being busy doesn't protect you. Being defensible does. What actually helps? Make your impact explainable in one sentence. I improved this by doing this, measured by this. Tie your work to what leadership protects: revenue, cost reduction, risk reduction, retention, and uptime. And finally, always be ready. Keep your resume up to date and stay on top of market trends. Layoffs don't start with HR. They start with silence, metrics, and strategy shifts. Awareness isn't fear. It is how you stay ahead calmly.